morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. Hey, I'm Ben Schroeder, and welcome to this edition of Digital Media Ninjas. How are you today, ninjas? And with me today is my co-host, Ivan Schlachter. Ivan, how are you? All right, I think we have a great topic today. All right, so the topic is we've gone over, sales tools, travel tools, all things that make you a better ninja. But here's the common sense bottom line one. It's about client success. So you go out and you spend all this time, all this effort, all this money to win a client, right? So Ivan, you won them. You wowed them with your technology. You wowed them with what the technology can do. They're signed, man. They love it. It's all not worth anything if we don't keep them as a client. It's not worth anything if we win a client, they're unhappy in a year, they go somewhere else. Winning the client, as you all know, is the hardest thing in the world. It's what it's all about. So if you win them, the goal is to keep them, go deep into that organization and widen that organization. So no matter what, you always have champions in that company that are going to help you grow the business and be more successful in the organization. And we all forget this from time to time, Ivan. I mean,
true.
It's
easy. We get comfortable.
And so let me ask you a question. So I know we just did this huge event. You were there. We were in Vegas. We did this great program. And the client was really happy with the end result. She sent a note after the event saying, yo, Ivan, next time, can we just change some naming conventions? Can we do this? All positive feedback, but a couple changes she wanted. So what'd you do?
She loved the product. She just wanted a minor change done to like 207 files. She said, just do it next time, please. Obviously, she took the time to write the email. I'm going to go ahead and do it this time for her. And then after I'm done, I'm going to send it back and say, you know what, we'll make sure we do it next time, but I also did it this time because she's going to be a repeat customer, and there will be a next time.
You're dead on. All right. So again, this all goes back to the bottom line. Winning the client is the hardest thing in the world. Once we win a client, we want to guarantee success. So your job as ninjas, stay in touch. If it's a video we're doing, make sure that the video partner that we're working with understands what your deliverable is. Make sure you're always in touch with your client. Don't wait until it's sold and then renewal time to involve the client. Send them things. Stay in touch with them. Constantly demo them. Constantly show them that you're always trying to improve. Make you, yourself, not just the technology, so valuable to the client that they're never going to do anything in this space without you. You need to become this trusted digital media, digital technology resource to them that they're never going to look anywhere else. And it's really easy to do. There's some simple rules, right? Stay in touch with your client. After you win, don't just let it go. 2, if you're bringing in third-party vendors, make sure that you are staying in touch with everyone's deliverer. Don't ever assume that everyone's delivering the quality of the service the way you would do it. Nobody's going to do it better. And remember, you won the business. The client trusted you. Stay in touch with them. And if you have the ability, go see the client. Physically, FaceTime. It doesn't have to be for a reason. Force yourself to do little mini reviews once a quarter, twice a quarter with the client. Always here with her. Let your client be a champion for you. Let them help you grow your business deeper and wider in the organization. I'll give you one little analogy, right? So one little story. So when I started my streaming company before we sold it, right? One of the things that we used to do is I used to go see all the clients. Force myself to see all the clients. My wife would look at me and go, okay, and we had little kids at the time, would go, let's get this straight. You own a streaming media company, right, Ivan? And you tell people you don't have to travel and we can reach your remote audience and deliver it into their desktop and their iPhones anywhere you want, but yet you live on a plane. And I go, yeah, because every one of these clients, Ivan, entrusted me, entrusted our company with their deliverable.
Right.
And so it's really important for me to give them FaceTime. I want to look them in the eyes. I want them to know if something goes wrong, I'm here to take care of it. And if something goes really good, I want them to be able to come to me and we get to celebrate together. So this is really simple for every one of you out there. Just embrace your client, engage your client. Don't forget about when you win and think about, now I got to get the next win. Always remember, the hardest thing in the world to do is win business. Everyone says that. To me, the hardest thing in the world and most important thing is to keep business. So you don't have to keep on turning over clients and winning new clients. Keep clients for the lifetime. Engage with them. Ivan, anything else you want to say?
And if you're not local or you can't get the budget to travel, find a rep that's local to your client, and that can be the face that you trust. Find a rep that you trust that can be the face of the company, and that you can trust to go in and periodically just check up on the customer, just so they feel loved.
Yep,
They
you
need to feel loved.
exactly. Use our technology also.
Oh, yeah.
Look what we're doing to you.
Yeah, that right here.
Reach to your clients. Create little education pieces. You need to be an opinion leader for your client. You need to be a digital media expert for your client. You need to help them create their playbook. You need to help them down the road. They've entrusted you. You think maybe they haven't, but trust me, they have. Go reach out to them. Touch your client, go deep in their organization and wide, and trust me, it will work. It has worked my entire career. It will work for you guys. You know, Ivan, any final words?
Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Sorry, if that's your final word, cuckoo choo, and you notice we have the great pins that were sent to us from fans, so now we have ninjas on our chest, or actually on my lapel. So you know what? From the streaming media ninjas, from the digital media ninjas, just remember, client success is the most important thing. Stay on top of it. Stay on top of all the parties involved with it. You owe it to yourself. You owe it to your clients. And I guarantee you, you'll be a success.